To create a new contraindication, first go to Setup to the bottom right and select on Contraindications. Then press New to the bottom left and enter in the name of the contraindication. So for my example today, I'm going to create a contraindication for all color services as they require a patch test 24 hours before. So I'm going to label this one patch test. You can also add a description in here and you can enter in the question in this box here. So my question is, did the skin have a reaction to the patch test? The past response would be no, because there was no reaction. And the failed response would be yes, so they had a reaction. And the pending response could be something like maybe they haven't had a patch test yet, so it's still pending and it needs to be booked in. Then how long is it valid for? So we could say 365 days, and we would like a renewal reminder within 30 days prior. And tick this box here if the contraindication applies to all products and services. You then have some options of actions here. So if you select allow, that means even if they fail, you're allowing this service to be booked in, so a color service or to buy a product. You can also select warn, so you have a warning message. If you require them to sign a waiver, then you can select that option. Or if you're just going to deny it, if they fail the response here, then they can't purchase any products or services here. If your contraindication is just linked to particular services or products, just untick that, because we can go through and actually select individual products and services as well. Then you can tick on to display the contraindication on your client profile card if you print those off. And you can also select to require a sign off as well from a staff member. Once you've done all of those options, press done. And we're going to select on our contraindication, and this is where you can link the individual service or products to go with the contraindication question. So I'm going to select services, and all of my color services are going to be linked. So you can just click on the category and press add, and that actually picks up all of the services under that category. So I'm adding all color services here, and I'm going to press done. And I'm going to press done to save that. And when you go to book the service in, I'll just show you what it looks like. So all of the color services will now have this icon, and that identifies that there's a contraindication linked to that service. Whereas if I go to cutting, there's no icon there. So let's just say I'm going to book in some foils. Here is your contraindication. So did the skin have a reaction to the patch test? So you just do no, and then you have to sign it off. You get a green tick, and then you're fine to go through and book that service in. And that is done.